What's up, everybody? Once again, it is time for Funko News. This edition of Funko News was recorded on August 18th, 2024. The new Tony the Tiger with cereal bowl is already showing up in stores. I saw it in several stores this past weekend. Some of the latest Pop Rocks figures are showing up in stores, including the latest Michael Jackson, Juan Gabriel, and Carlos Santana. I have not seen the Shakira myself, but you may see her in your local stores. There's also the Shorzy Pops showing up, and also the Honeycomb Monster Pop. Focusing on the Bitty Pop Rides, I know some of those are available. I went ahead and ordered the Batman one for my collection. And then with the Bitty Pop Towns, I went ahead and ordered that Bob's Burgers one. Some of these are listed on Funko.com, so you can go ahead and order with them if you want to get them that way. But you can look in stores also. With Ichabod and Mr. Toad, the Headless Horseman is showing up in stores. I got to see that one up close. I kind of want it for my collection, but I'm not going to get it just yet. But that is a very awesome looking figure. I have not seen Ichabod himself in store just yet, but he might be out in your area. The Disney Halloween Pops are showing up in stores. I've seen all of those. I've also seen the Battle Damage Megan from Funko Fusion. At Box Lunch, I did see that Simpsons Treehouse of Horror Advent Calendar. It's not exclusive with them though, so you may see that with different retailers. And at Five Below, I did see their exclusive horror minis. I did get the majority of those for my own collection, and I may share those on the channel in the very near future. Focusing on Funko.com, the Kiss Color Spotlight 4-pack is available right now. Art the Clown with glasses with Chase released and sold out. No surprise there, with it having that Chase variant. I pretty much figured it would sell out. And as far as Beast Son Gohan is concerned, that should release on Monday, August 19th, which should be the day that, some of you are checking this out. I also noticed on Funko.com that if you're a Killer Clowns fan like me, they do have some items you might be interested in. They do have a hoodie, and then they also have a tie-dye shirt as well. And still focusing on Funko.com with the Pop Yourself feature, they do have some sports gear options that they have added on. There is a Funko.com exclusive Shohei Ohtani figure that is coming out soon, and also a new Muhammad Ali figure is on the way. There's also a common Shohei Ohtani that you can pre-order right now with various retailers. Then there's the Panic at the Disco Pop album with Brendan Urie that is available for pre-order. Now with the Bride of Chucky moment featuring Chucky proposing to Tiffany, that's available directly with Spirit Halloween. It is their exclusive, but it's also listed on Funko.com, and regardless of which site that you order with, that is available to ship out right now. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle NFT drop is taking place on August 27th. I have a feeling that these are going to sell out very quickly. And as far as the chance at the physical pops, there are some really awesome pops here. So we have Freddy Funko as Krang, we have Triceraton, we have a Black Light Rocksteady, and then what's very interesting here is these glow-in-the-dark sets where you have Leonardo and Michelangelo together, then you have Raphael and Donatello together, and of course they're baby turtles and they are in the mutagen or the ooze, whatever you prefer to call it. And those two sets look really awesome side by side. So like I said, I think this is going to be a very popular NFT drop. I think a lot of people are going to go for these. Some people may not go for the NFTs, but maybe see what the prices are like on the second market. Let me know if you're interested in these, whether or not you're going for the NFTs directly. What's your plan with these? What do you think about these in general? With Loungefly, of course, there's always more to be on the lookout for, and they have a lot available right now for pre-order that's Halloween and horror inspired, covering a lot of different, franchises. So definitely make sure you check for these directly with Loungefly, and you can also check for these with Entertainment Earth. And then you see here also that they have items related to Deadpool and Wolverine, including that very awesome mini backpack that you can pre-order right now. The Disney Eats Candy Apple collection is coming to the Disney store on September 10th. So if you're interested in what those items might be, beyond the backpack that you see here, keep that date in mind and make sure that you check out the Shop Disney website on that date. Also with Loungefly, they do have some items related to Beetlejuice. Again, check for these with Loungefly directly, or you can check with Entertainment Earth. And I did want to point out that the latest Black Clover Pops are showing up in stores, and do keep in mind that there is a Chase in the mix there. So you can look in stores, or you can order with a retailer that you trust and maybe get a chance at the Chase with particular retailers. There is a deluxe Robert Wilson from the Twilight Zone that is coming soon, and if you know the episode, it's one of the most famous episodes. You definitely get that reference there. There is a Hot Topic exclusive Freddy's marionette that is on the way. And of course, that's based on Five Nights at Freddy's. When that becomes available, I'll give you all a reminder about it. There is also a glow-in-the-dark Zorro figure on the way from One Piece. This appears to be an exclusive right now. I don't know where that's going to be exclusive. When I learn more, I will update you all. Available for pre-order right now is the Chalice Collectibles exclusive Dark Magician Girl that you see here, and that will ship out in November or December. And then the AAA anime exclusive Arlong is available for pre-order with various retailers. As far as Red Hulk is concerned, of course, there's a lot of hype right now for the upcoming Captain America movie where he's going to be featured, and we could see this Thunderclap figure get produced and become available. Of course, we're looking at a proto here. This is not the final paint job. That's why it looks a little awkward there if you've never seen protos before. So it's not a finalized figure, but this could be on the way. This could be one of the Red Hulk figures that we will see. There is a really awesome looking PX Previews exclusive Black Panther figure that's on the way, and it's actually already available at Funko Hollywood. Now, the Target exclusive Blacklight Iron Man pops are not really supposed to be on store shelves just yet, but some Targets do have them on the sales floor, and then they are also available at Funko Hollywood, but they will have a wide release very soon. The same is true for the PX Previews exclusive Black Panther that will be widely available very soon. I did want to point out that the common Lady Pool is showing up in stores, and do remember that there is the Diamond variant that is available still on Funko.com. Also coming soon to Funko.com is the classic Iron Man that you see pictured here. And I kind of had to laugh at myself when I saw this get revealed because I recently actually bought that original figure. I think it's the same one. I have to take a good look at it. But yeah, regardless, if you're interested in that figure, it's coming soon to Funko.com. When it does become available, I will point that out to you all. If you're a big DC fan, then you might be interested in the White Knight Batman and Joker 2-pack. This is actually listed on Funko.com right now. I actually went ahead and ordered this myself. I think that's a very cool looking 2-pack, so you can get it on Funko.com right now if you're interested. They also have the PX Previews exclusive Kite Man listed on Funko.com right now. There is a Target exclusive Bane that is coming soon. I like the look of this overall. I could see myself, going for this figure. Makes me feel a little bit better about not getting the NFT Bane because that one is very high on the second market. But yeah, this is a cool one that's on the way. When it becomes available, I'll give you all a reminder about it. And I know this is not DC related. I just had to fit this in here that the GameStop exclusive Deadpool Seasons pops, they had been in mystery boxes, but now it appears that GameStop is going to start to sell these as individual pops. I'm kind of happy about that because I'm only missing one of them. I'm missing the winter one. So if I see that as a standalone figure in GameStop, I will make sure that I pick that up. I do like the design of these, designs for these Deadpool figures. If you are a fan of the X-Files and you didn't get the original pops, well, now you can get this new Dana Scully and Fox Mulder figure. These are available for pre-order with various retailers, and definitely let me know what else you would like to see from the X-Files as far as new pops are concerned. If you're a fan of Parks and Rec, then they have this new Leslie Knope in her wedding dress figure that is available for pre-order with various retailers. I am a fan of Parks and Rec. I don't know if I really need this pop in my collection, but I do like the look of it. It's a really nice reference. And then the Pokemon Center exclusive Pearlescent Lapras is coming soon. I will try to give you, a heads up on that if I can, but just remember these Pearlescent figures have been selling out pretty quickly. So I would say try to keep an eye on the Pokemon Center. Check that website regularly if you are interested in this figure. The Wet Hot American Summer Planes, Trains, and Automobiles and Uncle Buck pops are available for pre-order with various retailers. I have noticed that the Wet Hot American Summer pops are proven to be very popular. I think they're actually pre-sold out already on Entertainment Earth, but you can check around for those. So yeah, definitely go after these figures, get your pre-orders in if you're interested, or you can wait and take your chances, when they become available in store. So Funko has a new product here, the Holiday Edge Sitter stocking holders, and these are proven to be very popular as well. I already see these pre-selling out on some websites, but look around. You might be able to find the pre-orders, or you can wait for them to show up in stores. You also see here the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Bitty Pops case that is available with some retailers. Again, this is proven to be very popular. A lot of holiday items move very quickly, but if you look around, like I said, you might be able to track down some pre-orders, or you can wait for store releases. The Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone Great Hall Holiday Moment is available for pre-order with various retailers. That's a really nice looking item, definitely one that you would have to have the space for though. And then the Harry Potter Pocket Pop Holiday 4-pack is coming soon to Walmart. If I can remember, once I start seeing it in stores, I'll try to give you all that reminder about it. A Charlie Brown Christmas and Frosty the Snowman Pops are available for pre-order with various retailers. These are pretty easy to track down, even though there's some nice designs. I haven't really seen these like selling quickly on websites. It might just be because they're being produced in a good number. So these should be pretty easy to add to your collection if you're interested. And then for the past couple of years, Funko's always done like DC holiday figures. They've done the same with Marvel as well, but we see the DC ones here looking pretty awesome. So we do have a new holiday Harley Quinn. Of course, I got to add that to my collection. Then we also have Batgirl, Catwoman, Supergirl, and Poison Ivy. So really awesome designs here. I do like the look of these. I'm probably just going to go for the Harley Quinn though. I don't get a lot of holiday items, but I do like the designs overall for those. And then you also see here this Batman 1989 Joker Pop and Tea set. This is yet another item that is proving to be pretty popular and pre-selling out on some websites, but look around, you should be able to get in a pre-order. It is a common item, and of course it may show up in stores eventually, but yeah, if you can pre-order, you might want to pre-order just to be on the safe side with that item. For the rumor mill, we're starting off with some possible NYCC New York Comic Con exclusives. This is a possible list and it's not a complete list, so just bear with me as I learn more information, then I will share that with you all. But right now it seems like there could be a new Bleach exclusive, and forgive me, I'm not familiar with the character's name, but you see it here on the screen. With the Care Bears, we could get a Share Bear pop. With Coraline, we could get Coraline with Dowsing Rod. I actually just saw Coraline again in the movies last night. It's always a great experience to see that in a theater. With DC Comics, we could get the Joker with Crown, which we've had a figure like that previously, so I'm not sure how the design is going to be different with this one. We'll have to wait and see what happens with it. With Demon Slayer, we could see the Spider Demon Father. With Dragon Ball Z, we could have an exclusive. With Naruto, we could get a 6-inch glow-in-the-dark exclusive. With One Piece, we could get one figure at least. With Pokemon, at least one 10-inch figure. With Sandman, we could get Dream with Raven. With Sonic the Hedgehog, we could get Metal Knuckles. With Star Wars, we could get a hooded Kylo Ren based on The Force Awakens. And with the Muppets, we could get Animal with Drums, which is it's kind of surprising to see that listed, because I'm surprised Funko hasn't done that before. But that could be a really awesome item. So again, I did skip over some characters' names. If I'm not familiar with these anime characters, I don't butcher the names. Just make sure you do read the list here if you're interested in any of the properties that I pointed out. Remember, again, this is not a confirmed list for New York Comic Con. It's not a complete list either. As I learn more, I definitely will update you all. Getting into some other rumors here, we could see some pops based on Marvel rivals, including Iron Man, Magneto, Doctor Doom, and a 6-inch Galactica. We could see some Marvel comic covers, including Spider-Man #1, Spider-Man #13, The Amazing Spider-Man #529, Spider-Man 2099, a #1 cover. We could also see Elektra Daredevil #168. We could also get a standalone pop of Spider-Gwen upside down. Based on Batman the Animated Series, this is pretty exciting. We could get a new wave of figures, so we could get Harley Quinn with Harley Quinn doll, and that could have a diamond variant. We could get Ra's al Ghul, the Riddler, a deluxe Batman on roof, and this would be based on the intro, a new Mr. Freeze, and also Killer Croc. With Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles The Last Ronin, we could get Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, a deluxe Last Ronin with Bo, Staff, and Sai. This character, Oroku, I think is how you say the name there. A black and white Last Ronin, the Last Ronin Mourning with the Turtle Spirits as a 4-pack. With Star Wars, we could get a glow-in-the-dark Qui-Gon Jinn, Force Ghost, an Ezra with Lothcat, or Lothcat, I'm not sure how to say that exactly, and also a new Star Killer pop based on Force Unleashed 2. We could get Supersonic with Chaos Emeralds. From Lilo and Stitch, we could get Leroy. With Futurama, we could get basically a meme pop at this point. Shut Up and Take My Money, Fry. I think a lot of people would go for that one. With Beetlejuice, we could get this full wave of figures here featuring Lydia Dietz, Delia Dietz, Beetlejuice with Tombstone, Shrunken Head Beetlejuice, Snake Beetlejuice, and the deluxe Here Lies Beetlegeist as well. And then with anime, again, I don't know all these characters, so I'm just going to point out the properties and you kind of pause and check out the list here. So another full wave of figures based on Chainsaw Man, and I think some of these might end up being exclusives. Of course, as I learn, I'll share that with you all. A full new wave for Demon Slayer. We could also get a full new wave here for Jujutsu Kaisen, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Bleach, and Naruto. I think a lot of these are very likely. You know, anime is still hugely popular with Funko, so if you're a fan of any of these properties, like I said, make sure you take the time to read the list here on the screen. And as I get official reveals, of course, I will try to update you all. And I try to be consistent with that. Whenever I learn more about these rumors, you know, I try to give you that information. Just be patient, because sometimes it takes like 9 months or more for pops to actually get produced. Thank you all so much for taking the time to check this out. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you drop a like to show support. Share the video if you think it's going to help out other collectors. Definitely comment and let me know what you saw in this video that you're interested in. You know, what official items do you want to get into your collection? What do you think about the NFTs, you know, with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? What rumors do you hope pan out to be true? And also, what have you been seeing in your local stores? I'm sure there are some things out there that I may have not covered here. So I do look forward to reading your comments. Again, thank you all so much for the continued support, and I will talk to you all again real soon.